Hello, everyone. It's been a minute since we've done one of these, but we're pretty far into development now, so I thought I'd do a little update. So, okay, well, probably refill that. We'll just go through everything, because, it's been a hot minute. So, we have Mario, the classic, the jump, the pseudo mace with the... What? This is the... what? What? Why were you... Oh, there we go! That is really fun. That is a lot of fun. Oh, I broke his helmet. No, well, the classic. We're planning on adding one more thing for him, but that'll be a surprise. You'll see it when it's done. We have Sonic, which let me just clear my inventory. Oh my, there we go. Nothing's really changed for Sonic currently. Everything's still pretty much the same. Got the cross slash, got the light speed dash. Pretty much the same. This still ignores cooldown. I'm really bad at aiming that, but still, what the hell? Not changes. Ignores cooldowns, which is nice. It's convenient. Why are all the first ones empty? Oh, we got Kris. Still the same as usual. My bad, chat. I had to sneeze. I did change the shield. You don't have to... Okay, let me put this... You have to swing it now to actually activate the courage. So you can actually... Oh. So that's interesting. And cross slash still there. Or X slash, my bad. Why did I say cross slash? But still the same old Kris, pretty much. Oh. Susie, nothing's changed here. Still the same good old Susie that we had before. We have one more thing in the works for Susie, actually. Not in terms of, it wouldn't change anything moveset-wise. It's just more of like a small little tweak to her version of the TP meter that we want to include. But, that's neither here or there. I'm the same. I'm not even gonna bother, because this is the same. Wembu. So, I don't think I need to put on the whole kit to explain what changed. Jesus Christ. I need you back here, actually. And then there's... But... Oh yeah, we have spawn. Stuff's still work in progress for that. We just... That's probably fine. Boyfriend, it's pretty much the same as before. I might flip that, actually. That might look a bit better. But, yeah, same old. Retextured a bit. Yeah, no, nothing much to say. He got nerfed a bit. The strength is a bit lower than it was before. But aside from that, yeah, it's pretty much the same kit. A black is the same. Where? Same movement items. And mace. My beloved. Yeah, he's not different. I'm just gonna try and blitz through it. Stanley still needs some work in terms of reworking, because currently he's annoying to fight, I won't lie. You can probably imagine with the wind charge being able to constantly wall climb, and that does a shit ton of it. I find ranged characters annoying, but this one needs... to make it a bit more fair to fight, it needs a bit more work. For me, that's just my personal take. Fleetway has received a bit of a change to Chaos Dash.
Not so fast!
It doesn't last as long. Which I think is a lot more fair. It lasts like 5 seconds. So now you can't, like, abuse the flight as heavily. Which I think makes a lot more sense. I'm a lot more happy with that. Techno's the same. This is still a bit buggy when you take a shit ton of damage. But if I hold it and say
Snowblade never dies!
Yeah, it still works. But, you know, if the bugs come up when we release, or if we find a way to patch it, you know, we'll patch it. Shadow actually works now. I don't know, I have to, like, say it like that, but, Chaos Snap actually works, and if we go to Seaside Hill, and I can... It won't teleport me through a wall. And I can also do this. I can glide.
Chaos control!
It's a pretty solid character. This will stop the sounds. Just put all this back. I fucked the order up, but it doesn't even really matter. Luigi is also missing, like, one thing. Which, again, I'll make you guys wait a bit. But he's similar to Mario, which, I mean, come on, should probably have expected that. God, that is fun. Flame frags, it's just kind of basic PvP stuff. Nothing really special. I need to give the shield the custom design, but I'm really bad at that. Phoenix Wright! This one I don't remember actually showcasing, so we'll get into it. So, hold on. Let me just organize the inventory properly. So, hold it's probably going to be your main attack, you know. It swings decently quick. Take that would be your main attack because it swings faster, but as you can see, even with Netherite, you're not really gonna do it combos. Put words. It can't combo because of the knockback. Also, hold it stronger. Oh no, it's the same. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Objection is really hard hitting, but it's slow, which is why you're not gonna be using this heavily to mainly attack. It's kind of there for support. His main gimmick
could be nothing.
Is gambling. I wish I was joking. No, essentially, you have to search for evidence. You have a 1 in 3 chance to get
could
it.
Be nothing.
But when you get 5, you can get turnabout mode, which hopefully I get enough evidence to show. And if you have 2 pieces, give me one.
Nothing.
Oh my god, it did give me one. Let me give myself another. What? There we go. What the hell was that?
Explain this.
You can throw it, and it does a good amount of damage, actually. How fat? How do I have 6?
I have you now.
And if you swing it...
Objection.
No, it's right click. I used to be swing and it was buggy. But if you right click it, you get turnabout mode, and it's a really good buff. I think this is faster too.
Objection. Objection. Objection.
Very funny character, I must say. He's very entertaining to play. And I hope a lot of people enjoy playing him, because he's really funny. We have Erika, my goat, whom I don't remember showcasing either. So I'll do that now. You can take your apples back. So this character is very interesting because you get 25% speed up for holding this Joy-Con. Which I should clear my effects actually. Where is the... There it is. So yeah, I have speed 2 normally, and this just ups it more. So if you really need to get out of a pinch, I would hold this. This is also your main attack, just because it swings really fast. How fast does the swing get, too? This is essentially your axe. It hits hard, but it doesn't swing as fast. And then he has a mode. The song might change, but it's also really funny. And yeah, he gets a shit ton of... Yeah, it's just a really good character all around. Also, I'm very proud of the jacket, considering I did everything for it. Just have to mention that because I'm proud. Sans is not completed yet. he's probably going to be the hardest character to complete, because, oh my god. Sora isn't done either, but he has some stuff. He's a work in progress that I can show off. There we go. So, the Keyblade, you can actually throw this. Does a decent amount of damage if I recall correctly. Fire Aga does what you expect it to do. There's a fireball. Blizz Aga sends out the ice, and it freezes them for a bit. And this one's kind of crazy. Where was... Oh. That might need some work. It's supposed to do this. Can it recharge, please? Also, I like how this jacket looks. It's really... That's not that off topic, actually. But I do like how it looks a lot. Okay, well, screw me. It's supposed to summon thunder, but fuck me, I guess. Okay, I'm trying it one more time. There we go. I know what to fix for that, but, like, that's annoying. Monica... Dude, there we go. I need to add sound effects for some of these pens, but essentially she plays similar to Boyfriend. She has her main attack, which, so, how fast is this swing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even properly realize that. Each of the pens represents, one of the Literature Club members. So, yeah, Monica's main pen, Sayori, which gives you regen, general health. Can I clear my effects again? It gives you regen for, like, not too long. Not a bad buff overall. Cupcake. You can heal with this. Pretty good healing item. I might up the cooldown for that. It also throws the projectile. And then, this is the one that needs the sound effect, really. Yuri's pen gives you speed for a minute. Not a lot of speed, but enough to get away from most characters if you need it. Pretty fun character all around. Not a complicated one. And then Faker, or EXE, big. Just, this is the most tank of the tank characters, I feel. Because he is reach, but it kind of just equals out because he's taller, so it doesn't have as much reach. Rushdown sends far, but you get darkness when you use it. And then Eclipse. A temporary mode, but you can use it multiple times. That's the whole gimmick with him. He also doesn't swing very fast, but his swings hurt, so I feel like that makes sense. Why does it do that? It's weird. And then Darkness also isn't ready. And Sway's kit currently isn't fully finished. We're doing a bit of tweaks. But the general kit's probably going to stay the same. So we go over here. The baseball is currently really weak. Can you, like... Oh, you're... Okay, bro. Okay, fine, whatever. You have the dash. I'm going to clear my effects. I didn't want evidence. I wanted to do this. You have a dash. That's actually really good. Very good dash overall. You have a mace with Windburst 3, so you can set really high up. And then you have the cape feather. This is currently the thing that needs to be worked on, because when you hold it, you have slow falling, which, you know, cancels the mace, so you can't do this. Oh my god. It's not supposed to do that. But no, you can do another jump, but you're supposed to get slow falling, so you can't do that. But you can kind of just get infinite height with it, which is the current main problem I have with it. That's about it, though. It's the only actual issue. That's like the only thing that needs tweaking, but other than that, yeah. We also have... Let me just go over here and clear. Oh yeah, that stops sounds. That's actually really convenient. Well, I spoiled it. The Roaring Knight as a kit. They're supposed to be for update 2, but I got bored one day and wanted to do it. They're kind of nuts. Let me spawn this guy back in. Where is... There we go. So what are your guys' thoughts on the night fight? Because what if I just... The problem with that is I get slowness, so I can't actually, like, do anything much besides jump and crit, which is what you're supposed to do with it. This is a very fun character. But no, you get a mode with the black shard, and then you get a pretty good sword, but it has knockback 3, so it's constantly sending people back. And then you can do this. For just 3 seconds. But still, pretty sick. One of the most fun characters we have done. I'm also very proud of their helmet. But yeah, that is kind of it. Aside from, you know, the obvious thing that's on the side, I'm very proud of that. Thank you for the M Creator Discord for helping me a lot with that. I was so scared and overwhelmed to do it. Then we have all the maps here as well, which I won't showcase yet. That's very close. If you're in the Discord, you're very familiar with these maps. Or like the original Discord, I should say. And if you're not, then you will be when you will be familiar with them when the server comes out. But yeah, no, that's all we really have to show for now. We hope to have this done, or not done per se, but ready to playtest properly and officially pretty soon, I'd say, because we're nearly completed everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon.